Anish is giving his icebreaker. That is his first speech in Toastmaster, and it's a tradition that whenever a person completes their first speech, we all give them a standing ovation at the end. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster Anish.
Hey Anish, I was just wondering, what is my identity apart from my name? I mean, is this just my name that represents who I am, or am I something more than that? Interesting question, Madhav. Like, how did you get onto this? This is very interesting. Although I don't have any answer to this as of now, but for sure I will give it a thought. That's very interesting. Maybe we can connect about this tomorrow. Yeah, sure, Anish. So this was the conversation that me and my friend Madhav were having when I was in my 11th standard. Honestly, I didn't have any answer back then, but the question was so interesting that it stuck with me for the entire lifetime since then. At different phases of my life, I got different perspectives, different answers to this question, and today I would love to share the journey behind discovering the different perspectives to it. But before that, I would like to ask you this question: what is your identity if not your name? Anybody who would love to give a perspective, just one or two words, try to answer in. But anybody, what is your identity apart from your name? If not Keshav, if not Jatin, if not Shalu, if not Parminder, what is your identity? Anybody?
Happy person.
Happy person. Cool. Anybody else?
Creative.
Being creative.
Yes.
Being creative.
Yeah,
Cool. So, as a reward of appreciation that you took part and chose to answer, I would like to offer you a goodie. Whatever you want to choose between two, you can. Mint made, cool. You can have that. Perfect. So now I would like to proceed with the telling you perspectives, whatever I discovered in my life till now. So, the story starts when I was a student. When I was in my school, I used to be a decent grader. I mean, I was not even in top 10 students of my class. Have you seen the movie Three Idiots? Raise your hand. Yes. So you must remember Ranchor Das. Yes, he was never shown studying in the entire movie, if you remember, if you can recall. Yes, similar was my case. I never used to study, like I was not a bookworm. But I used to understand the concepts very well. Only thing was, I didn't used to memorize everything word to word. Time kept going on. I used to be a decent grader. But then one fine day, when I gave my 10th boards, results came, and to my surprise, I was third in my entire class. Yes. So it was very surprising for me because I didn't expect it at all. But this 10th class result gave me confidence, gave me a belief that I am also a good student. I can also be, I have a potential to be best in the class of 60. And this belief paid off when in 12th standard I got 93% and I was a class topper. Wow. So, bringing to the first perspective, our beliefs have power to shape our identity, shape our personality. So, my beliefs that I've believed in my whole life, that I've gathered in my whole life, am I my beliefs? Maybe. Moving on, when I cleared my 12th boards, it was time for me to choose my career, to choose a field of study where I would spend maybe 1/3 of my life. So, as a commerce student, only option coming to my mind was CA. I wanted to be a chartered accountant at that time. But thanks to Mukesh Ambani, Jio launched and I had access to entire internet with over 100 plus career options at my fingertips. I could be a video editor, graphic designer, digital marketer, coder. I mean, I could go to any field. And I chose digital marketing. I started geeking around geeking over marketing, and slowly it became my passion. So, bringing you the second perspective, am I the knowledge that I have gathered so far in my life? For iterating, if I remove all the knowledge that you have currently in your mind, would you be the same person, do you think? Professionally, passionately, every knowledge that you have gained so far in your life, if I remove that, would you be the same person?
No.
Probably not. So, am I the knowledge that I have gathered?
Yes.
Probably, maybe. So there was a lot more perspectives that were coming to my mind when I started thinking about it. Am I my values? I do not drink, I do not smoke, I treat people with empathy, I treat people with respect. I do not want to scam others just because of my benefit. So am I my values? Am I my personality that I've built over years? Maybe. But when I was finalizing the thought that what is one thing that would define my identity if I have to define it in one word, I was brainstorming it with Daman as well. And finally we got onto conclusion that, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and their sisters, I got to a decision that I am my decisions. The decisions that I've taken in past, the decisions I'm taking right now, and the decisions that I'll take in future defines my identity. The decision to wake up early versus pressing the snooze button, the decision to do something extra in your life at your job versus keep fooling your TL, the decision to watch Netflix or to watch something educational, the decision to acknowledge something good versus keep complaining, the decision to choose your beliefs, the decision to choose the knowledge that you want to feed yourself, the decision to choose your values and morals, and the decision to choose that Minute Maid over freshly ripe oranges. Everything is a decision, my friends, and I am my decisions. I am the one I chose to be. I rest my case. Thank you.
Master Anish, we definitely are our decisions. Whatever decision we take next defines how our life is going to be, and even if